YouTube, what's up? Riz here from Frogs Angels, and I got my second NFL mock draft, top 10 mock draft for you guys. The first one, I kind of just played GM myself and drafted who I would actually draft for each pick. The second one's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be kind of what I think will happen based off what I'm hearing, and if I'm not hearing much on a certain pick, I might just go with what I would pick. But anyways, let's just get right into it. First overall pick, Cleveland Browns. I have them taking Mitch Trubisky, quarterback in North Carolina. Didn't have him taking a quarterback last time. I switched it to Trubisky because I thought maybe they were fine with Cody Kessler or RG3 and they were just going to take the best available player. But Hugh Jackson's kind of just got like a rotation going on. He's got Cody Kessler, then McCown, and Kessler, McCown, and then now he's going to throw RG3 in there. So you can kind of see that he probably thinks he needs a quarterback, and that's why I have Trubisky. This pick can be traded. Can definitely see that, and if it was traded, it would be for a quarterback, for somebody to take a quarterback here at number one. But I'm not going to do any trades quite yet in my mock drafts, but I have Trubisky. Main reason I have Trubisky over the other guys is because it's because Hugh Jackson was the offense coordinator for the Bengals, and he had Andy Dalton. Offense was doing well with Hugh Jackson there, and Trubisky's kind of in the same style as Andy Dalton, so that's why I picked Trubisky there. I thought it was a good reasoning. Second pick, the Niners. I have the Niners taking Myles Garrett. Niners have one of the worst defenses in the NFL. I believe that Myles Garrett is the best player in the draft. So I have the Niners just taking him, too good to pass, and it helps them out on defense. Next pick is the Jags. I have the Jags taking my second best player in the draft, which is Jonathan Allen, Alabama, defensive end. Just another one of those situations where it's just too good to pass up here. I think the Jags definitely need to look into quarterbacks. I don't think Bortles is a franchise solution, but I think they think so. But can't go wrong with Jonathan Allen here. Fourth pick is the Chicago Bears. I did not have them taking a quarterback last time, but it sounds like they may go quarterback. They may need to go quarterback. Not sure which one they like, obviously, but I'm just going to give them my best quarterback, which is Deshaun Watson. I think it's too good to pass up there. Could very well be Kizer, but I gave him Watson here in the fourth pick. I saw Pro Football Focus tweeted that they might like Barkley for the future, actually. So that's kind of surprising, but we'll see what happens. Fifth pick, I have the Jets taking Leonard Fournette, running back LSU. Had that in my last one, going to keep it. People are saying Matt Forte is good, though. He is good, but he's a short-term solution at running back. And Fournette's kind of just too good to pass up. Reminds me of the Adrian Peterson draft when the Vikings took Adrian Peterson. Fournette's not quite Adrian Peterson, but he's one of the closer prospects to him as a running back over the last few years. But, the Vikings had the leading rusher in the league from the year before, Chester Taylor, which they knew he wasn't going to be any kind of long-term solution. He wasn't going to lead the league in rushing again. He can do good, but then you got Adrian Peterson sitting there, too good to pass, and he's your long-term running back solution. Ended up working out for him from day one. So it kind of reminds me of that. I think you just got to take Fournette there, have him be your starting running back. Learn from Forte as well. That'd be good. On to the sixth pick, Tennessee Titans. Have them taking the same player as I did in my last one, Marlon Humphrey. Titans have a glaring need of cornerback, and Marlon Humphrey seems to be a fit. He might not come to the draft or declare to the draft. Can't go wrong with Quincy Wilson or TEEZ Tabor, Sidney Jones. There's a lot of good corners in this draft, a couple Ohio State guys. But Marlon Humphrey is my fit as of now. The next pick would be 7, Panthers. I have them taking JABRILL Peppers, safety from Michigan. Panthers have a need at defensive back. I have Peppers dropping to this spot. I think that's a great value pick. I think he's better than 7th overall. Teams are passing on him because of need. Titans need a defensive back, but they need one kind of defensive back, cornerback. So that's why I didn't have them taking Peppers. I have the Panthers taking Peppers there. Kirk Coleman's not the same. I think he was kind of a one-year wonder. So I can see them taking Peppers. Bengals with the next pick. I have them taking Alabama linebacker Reuben Foster, who I have moving up in the draft. Stock is rising for him. Bengals could use some defense. Defense took a big step down this last year. So did the offense, but I think Foster is a solid linebacker. I'm having the Bengals take him. Next pick is the Browns. Browns get another pick here. I have them going to defense this time, and I have them taking Quincy Wilson, Florida cornerback. Seems like Joe Hayden is really their only like true outside corner, and he's kind of slowing down a little bit. So Quincy Wilson is a bigger corner that I really like in this draft. Not too much experience. That's the negative side. But I have the Browns taking him. That would help their defense out a lot. And then I have the 10th pick, the Saints taking TEEZ TABOR, Quincy Wilson's teammate there, an opposite corner. I mean, these could very well be flipped. TEEZ can go before Wilson, but I have Wilson, then Tabor. Saints they really need help on defense. One of the worst defense in the league the last few years. And this last week against the Lions showed that they have a big struggle on the pass defense. So defensive back will help. I have TEEZ TABOR going here. Other guys that can sneak in the top 10 for me, Mike Williams, I had him last week. I just don't see a big need of receiver in the top 10. Possibly Titans, possibly Bengals. Bears would be too early. Bears are going to lose Alshon most likely, and they have some injuries on the receivers. So that's forced too early, though. Mike Williams pretty solid. John Ross, Washington receiver, should be close to the top 10, not quite. Moving up on my boards is Corey Davis, wide receiver, Western Michigan. Really only negative for this guy is that he played for Western Michigan. Obviously, Western Michigan was a good team, but the competition is the main thing. But he's got size, speed, route running, so he should be moving up some experts' boards shortly. A lot of good defensive backs, like I said, is Latimer, Conley from Ohio State, both guys from Ohio State. Safety Jamal Adams can easily get in here. Sidney Jones, corner from Washington. A lot of good defensive backs if they all declare, or most of them declare. So that'll do it for this video. Stay tuned for more NFL draft videos. Going to do a full first-round mock eventually. Looking forward to these player or position rankings. I'm going to do prospect rankings, quarterbacks, starting with quarterbacks, going to running backs, and so on. Check out our other videos. We got NFL game picks. We got gaming videos. It'd be much appreciated if you guys like and subscribe and check those out. And that'll do it. Goodbye.
Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hiddy, hiddy.